This video today, I'm going to talk about why the biggest flex you can drop in a product manager interview right now in the most brutal job hunting market is actually, instead of just calling yourself product manager, calling yourself an AI product management instructor and or AI trainer. My name is Rich. I'm the founder of Product Gym, and in today's video, we're going to go ahead and cover that because I know some of you that are watching right now, you are literally just one or two conversations away from nabbing your next product manager job. This is my little group chat of people that I've been working with. I'm going to send them that role just before I forget. But I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys something. It's very important for you to brand yourself off as an instructor. I'm going to go out there and tell you guys why. Because there's been a lot of cheating that's been going on. Okay? A lot of times people are going into, they're like telling me, Rich, I'm getting, some interviews, or I'm getting a lot of interviews, but I'm not converting interviews into offers, or I'm going to the final round every single time, and for some reason I'm not getting through, right? You want to know why that's not happening is there's a major credibility issue, and I'm not trying to personally attack you. I'm just trying to say, as a public sentiment, a lot of hiring managers just don't have a lot of trust right now. They probably have as much trust in you as you have right now in me watching this freaking video, thinking this Asian guy's just trying to freaking rob me, despite the fact that we have all these different, like, I get so many messages like, stop flexing. Well, start paying up. Call them pay up, yo. Pay up, right? See, you guys don't like hearing that, right? Yeah. They don't like handing out offers too on the hiring side. Google's like, let's go out there and bring back in-person interviews. Why do they want to go out there and bring back in-person interviews? Because interview cheating is at an all-time high. There's a whole business dedicated to this. It's called Cluely. Literally. If you type in, there's like this whole business right now that's just like, we're going to help you cheat on your interview, right? That's a very legitimate problem. So how do you go out there and break away from that? I'm going to tell you guys how to do that. There's three things that you guys can go, about 3 or 4 things you guys can go out there and do right now. Number one is you need to go ahead and schedule a call, because if you don't schedule a call, you can't do step number 2. Step number 2 is position yourself as an AI trainer or an AI product manager at a Product Gym or at an Elevate, 2 schools that I'm part owners of. Why is that? Because they're going to go ahead and assume if you're good enough to go ahead and teach it, you actually know what it is that you're doing. And you have to demonstrate your competency via 2 main modes. Number 1 is YouTube videos, and number 2 is hosting live streams. And I'll basically go out there and tell you guys why. At the end of the day, people really want to know you're just legit. You're just legit at what it is that you're doing, right? This is actually why I don't care if my competition copies me. I just advertise all of my live streams for coaching. I just add them all in there. You want to know why? For all our coaching calls, people that are interested, like day 22 of the product manager job hunt, all these people basically got jobs, and I just show them like, hey, this is day by day by day. 30 product management interview referrals, day 35, day 37. I just keep on showing this shit, day 41. You want to know why? Because you guys don't fucking trust us. This is why you have to demonstrate live results, and it's got to be recorded. Look at this guy here. He is Michael Lowe, otherwise known as Asian Mike. He's a product manager at Stripe, and he got a cease and desist from DocuSign for his free SaaS, right? He's like thinking to himself, how hard could it be to actually build a DocuSign alternative? I'm actually really glad that he did this, because we pay for freaking DocuSign, and I have absolutely no idea why. Because these assholes as a business have not innovated in more than a decade and a half. All he needed was one weekend, $50. I think he live tweeted or live streamed the whole thing. He charged $0 for it and showed that he did this. He is going to go ahead and get a freaking product manager job if he shows this on a freaking interview. You want to know why? Because most of your competition is freaking hot garbage. What most of the hiring market right now is not telling you is they legitimately believe most of you deserve to not have a job because of the crap talent that they see day in and day out. And let's just be freaking honest. You hate people, if you've been on the interview side before, the last thing you hate seeing is, you never enjoyed seeing the freaking Google invite saying you need to interview somebody. Because you want to know why? It's somebody that's just like, you're trying to ascertain risk in a very short amount of time, in a highly stressful work environment and market climate right now, and you don't have a lot of freaking time to go out there and do it, and you know this person is actively lying to your face. And even the people that have convinced you, how well do you really know they're going to deliver? You don't know. You really don't. Even the people that you have hired before in the past, how do you fucking know that guy or that girl is going to deliver? You don't. This gives them the ultimate assurance you are legit. Because when people call us, it's not the $7,000 enrollment fee, although some people it is a little bit difficult. They'll say like we're high, but a lot of people just pay it. What they really care about is like, I'm not only going to get ready to hand over cash money, I am going to get ready to hand over my time and my energy and my effort. And if you fuck me on that time, what's going to happen? What's going to go ahead and happen to me is I'm out of that time, right? I only get 4 quarters in a year, and it takes about 90 days to get anything done around here. So I'm out like either half a quarter or a quarter, and I don't really know whether or not that's the best thing for me to go ahead and do. Help me convince me that this is the right choice. How you feel is how they feel. We don't take it personally from y'all, so don't you take it personally from them. This is just business. We talking straight commerce, right? So how are you going to do that? Okay, Rich, you sold me on it. What do I do next? Okay, well, I'm going to tell you guys. Brand yourself off as an instructor, host the following YouTube videos and live streams, and I'm going to go out there and I'm going to give you guys some YouTube topics, and that is based upon data of what it is that they really want to go ahead and see. Now, I have all this in my curriculum inside WUP, but you guys got to schedule a call to be able to be invited to this, because this is members only. Having said that, though, I'll tell you this right now. Something that companies really like is your ability to go out there and demonstrate your prompt engineering skills. And you can just see, I have all these posts too, by the way. If you guys want them, just reach out to me. But like all these posts, I get like 900 comments, 17 comments right here. That's a low one, right? Like 2,895 comments. This is clearly based upon the data, what companies are the most interested in when it comes to AI. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you that in the next video. So, we're dropping all this shit right now. Like, just keep on watching, and hopefully you guys have already scheduled the call, because my people are going to go ahead and be dropping this content. And I'm going to tell you why you guys need to start sooner rather than later. You see this right here that says Oklo? Is Oklo a good stock to buy? Yes or no? Okay, and this was 7 months ago, as you can see, right? If you take a look at my video here, one of the videos that I dropped is I used ChatGPT to get 388% returns in 7 months. One of them was Oklo, 66%, like 90% returns on it. But I was doing it in a form of a freaking series. So when I see that you have 7 months there, I was like, oh shit, this guy just didn't just freaking whip this thing out of thin air. It's been legit. So like, stay tuned. I'm going to tell you guys exactly what type of YouTube videos you want to go ahead and drop to go out there and get the best product manager roles. Chasing is important, but like Kendall Jenner or Kylie Jenner said, I don't chase, I attract. You guys should also be focusing on attraction strategies.